Ms. Rosalind Kong, Chairperson of the Teck Ghee Zone GRC, grassroots leaders, friends and residents. Very happy to be celebrating this MUP completion tonight. When we launched this in 2008, it got very strong support from the residents, and I thank you for your support, and I thank you for your patience during these last 4 years when we have been doing the work. But the inconveniences are over, now the project is done, and the precinct, I think, is much better than before. I took a walk around just now, saw the garden, beautifully landscaped, basketball court, playground, and I had a chance to visit 2 families at home. Took the lift, stops at every floor. The homes have been renovated, new front door, new gate, new grills, new windows. Some of them have floor-to-ceiling windows. And the residents were very happy with the results, and I'm sure all of you are happy too. It costs not a small amount of money. For this whole precinct, it cost us $37 million, mostly paid for by the government, subsidized by the government, so you don't have to pay too much yourself. It's affordable. But, of course, we expect each household to pay a share because it's really for your sake, and we want you to feel that this is yours. This is all part of our plans to transform Ang Mo Kio. We've got precincts all over Ang Mo Kio, nearly all the precincts identified for upgrading programs, for renewal programs, and including 4 SIRS projects in Ang Mo Kio. One of which at Teck Ghee Vista, I just had a welcome ceremony for the residents there. A beautiful project too. And maybe one day when you have a chance, you can go over to the other side of Teck Ghee and take a look. But also common spaces, like the Pishan Ang Mo Kio Park, with a river going through it, with landscaping. And I was there a week ago, and I saw all the residents strolling, exercising their dogs, bringing their children along, playing in the water, catching fish. I think catching longkang fish. But this was a very beautiful longkang. And we will make sure we keep on doing this and keep Ang Mo Kio and Singapore a vibrant, beautiful city. Here, this project is the last MUP project all over Singapore. In fact, we have one of the first, and we have also the last projects. Because in the first batches of MUP, one was in Ang Mo Kio, and in fact is in Zone F, just close by to where we are here. And we are also lucky to have the last MUP project here in Zone G. It's over 20 years from the first to the last project, and during these 20 years, we've benefited many Singaporeans. More than 120 precincts have had MUP. More than 130,000 households have benefited with the bigger flats, better facilities, better toilets, better living conditions, and more valuable flats, because as the flats have been upgraded, the value has gone up. We could do all this and improve your homes because Singapore was doing well, because the economy was prospering, the society was stable, we enjoyed peace and tranquility, and we had strong support from the residents and the community leaders for what we were doing. So, we have come this way, now we are at a higher level. But we haven't stopped. We will keep on improving our lives and improving our neighborhoods. The MUP was meant for the first generation of HDB flats. Older, not so well finished, a bit simpler, more basic. The facilities, all the improvements which we did over the years were not there. So we put in the MUP, we helped them to catch up to the newer batches of flats. The newer flats have an advantage, but even the newer flats are now not so very new, because some of the newer flats are 20, 25 years old, and they have needs too to be upgraded, to be brought up to scratch, and they can be better served by other upgrading schemes. And we have new names now: HIP, the Home Improvement Program, the NRP, the Neighborhood Renewal Program. New initials, new projects, but the same objective: to make things better, to make our neighborhood a better place to live. We will continue to do this and to keep the projects affordable and to keep on improving progressively as we go over the next few years. We want to improve our housing estates, we want to improve our homes, our neighborhoods, also our whole island, the city, Marina Bay, Punggol Waterway, and now the Marina Gardens by the Bay is about to open. And if we do all these projects, we will make Singapore truly the best home for ourselves and our children. That means we have to work hard. That means we must get our economy to grow. That means we must continue to support good policies which benefit Singaporeans. That means we must continue to find good leaders who will do a good job for Singapore and take good care of Singapore and take good care of your future. So I hope you will support us in all this. And in Ang Mo Kio, I hope you will take care of your surroundings and continue to help one another, be friends with one another, make this a happy, cohesive, friendly community, a good place to live, a good place to stay. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.